Welcome to a Cool Team name production. My name is Mohammed Abdelali and my colleague's name is Charlie Ellard. We will be taking you through this PowerPoint presentation. Welcome to the game Track Hunter, a game that will be made for all types of people and will blow them out their seats. The game will give the people a nostalgic feeling and help them experience a blast from the past. And for those that are not from that era, that will give them a sense of enjoyment and a sense to be able to experience something so great that has been done. To help understand what would make this a blast from the past, let's look at what came out in the 80s. Fox released Back to the Future, Microsoft introduced Windows, Game Boy was released, CDs outsell vinyl records and tapes for the first time. And then we got games such as Pac-Man, Mario Bros, Donkey Kong, games that we love were released. The theme and the aesthetics for this game will be all 80s, from the clothing that the characters will be wearing, to the music that will be heard in the gameplay. The bright neon backgrounds and the bright neon surroundings in the options that will be available should give you all a feeling of the 80s. I'll now pass you over to my colleague, Charlie Ellard.
Thank you, Mo. So, it's the year 1989. A DJ going by the name of DJ MC is looking for revenge. This is after his infamous EP is stolen from him. He goes about roaming the city and will not stop until justice is served. Track Hunter is going to be a top-down role-play adventure game. Players will navigate through different maps facing various challenges such as item retrieval and enemy combat, allowing them to collect a series of records, this ultimately leading them to the retrieval of DJ MC's EP. The game has a number of features which I will now talk you through. DJ MC uses key items to tackle his enemies. These consist of a projectile weapon for ranged attacks, a melee weapon for fighting up and close, as well as consumable items allowing him to heal himself whenever needed. There will also be other collectible items such as keys to open locked doors. These items will be stored and managed in a classic style inventory system. Items can be accessed through either hotkeys or through a summonable menu. Throughout the game, the player will also have the chance to find and use power-ups. These can give a critical edge in survival situations.
Thank you very much, Charlie. Let me just take this opportunity to quickly introduce the rest of the team. Michael, Joseph, Salim, James, Tim, and Robert. A big thank you from Cool Team Name Productions.